Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Japan travel diary series. So this particular day actually turned out to be a surprisingly simple yet wholesome day out in the countryside of Japan in the Fukui Prefecture. So to get right into it, we started the day by heading out to our first location. We did also end up taking a short detour past the Fukui station. We didn't get a great view unfortunately, but it's a really unique station that's filled with multiple large dinosaurs, which if you didn't know is because Fukui is very well known for the discovery of many different dinosaur fossils. As much as I love sunny weather out in the countryside with the bright blue sky and the lush green rice fields, these cloudy days also just have such a relaxing feeling about them. Our first location of the day was the Megane Museum of Glasses in Fukui. To be honest, I wasn't too sure what to expect from a glasses museum. However, I was pleasantly surprised because it ended up actually being way more interesting than I had anticipated it being. It was actually pretty cool seeing how glasses looked from when they were first invented until today. There was definitely a lot of really unique styles. There was also some displays there of glasses that were worn by famous people. Let me know in the comments below if you recognize any of these glasses and the people who may have worn them. They also had some displays of the process of how glasses were made and the tools that they used to use. And there was also some information on the process. in the Glasses Museum, there was also a glasses store there, where you could go and have your eyes tested in order to get prescription lenses made up for the glasses that they sell there. Now, I actually really regret not getting a pair of glasses while we were there, because I actually found ones that I had been wanting for such a long time. So there was this guy there who was pretty well known for being able to take one look at you and picking out a pair of glasses that would match your face. And at first, I was a little bit skeptical because the first pair of glasses that he picked up and handed to me were these glasses that had circle lenses. Now, I have tried on glasses with circle rims and lenses many different times, and I've never found any that I've looked at and thought, these actually look good on my face, because they just never do. And surprisingly, the ones that I put on that he picked out, I actually really liked the look of, and I have regretted not getting them ever since. The Glasses Museum as a whole was actually a really unique experience, one that I definitely wouldn't have expected was going to be as enjoyable as it was, aside from not getting the glasses that I wanted for such a long time because I just, for some reason, decided not to get them. Anyways, let's move on. After the Megane Museum of Glasses, we started to head towards our second destination of the day, and we ended up stopping off at Moss Burger for a quick lunch. Personally, I much prefer Moss Burger over some of the other fast food chains like McDonald's. After lunch, we headed to our second destination in Fukui, called Papyrus House. This is actually somewhere that my wife came back when she was in school. Here, they take you through the process of making traditional Japanese washi paper. It was a really wholesome experience, which was helped by being in such a beautiful location. The process involved selecting twigs and leaves to create an image, then layering the paper by sifting water through, which created layers of the washi paper to cover over the design that you make. Finally, we used dye to actually color the paper after putting the paper on it. There was also a gift store in here as well, and everything in the store was made of washi paper. Look at the little frogs. That is so cute. This here was the one that my wife made. And this one here was the one I made. Once we left Papyrus House, we took a short walk through the streets out front. The colours of all of the trees changing were just absolutely incredible. This was truly a really aesthetically pleasing street to look at. I honestly couldn't help myself but take so many photos while I was here. We did end up stopping off at a small paper museum called Udatsu Paper and Crafts Museum. At this museum, they still make washi paper there using the traditional method, and you can actually watch as they go through the whole process. I didn't end up filming it because I didn't really want to make anyone uncomfortable, and also it kind of just didn't feel right to do so, but it was a really nice experience. Before heading back home, we decided to stop off at one more paper museum. So this one was also on the same street, called the Paper Culture Museum. Now, they did have a few exhibits here that didn't actually allow filming, which was a little bit unfortunate, but I also didn't mind. It was really interesting to see so many different styles of washi paper and just how incredible some of them looked. However, the most surprising thing that we did see here, which we were allowed to film, was these amazing designer dresses that were actually shown off on runways. I believe the name of the designer of these dresses was Tsura, and they actually had some videos there playing of people going down the runways in these incredible dresses, surprisingly made out of paper. The only thing that wasn't made out of paper was some of the accessories that they were wearing, which were made out of bamboo, so really it wasn't that far off. I definitely would never have expected to see dresses made out of paper. On the way back home, we stopped off for dinner at a restaurant called Tsura Meishin. Here they had these really cute robots that come out and serve you your dinner. I ended up getting this incredible set meal for roughly 1,500 yen, or close to $15, which is crazy cheap in comparison to Melbourne standards. After dinner, we called it a day and headed back home. This turned out to be a really wholesome day, and actually ended up being probably one of my favorite days that we had on this particular trip, even though it was quite a simple day. Even though I think I'll regret not getting those glasses for a long time to come. Anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode of my travel diary series. And also, if you did like it, it would really help me out a lot if you would show that by hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. It does really go a long way to helping support this channel. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.